In this video, we're going to try and play the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Open Beta on laptop Intel integrated graphics. I took the past weekend as an opportunity to both experience the newest game in the Call of Duty franchise and as an opportunity to see how rigid the minimum system requirements were for this game. Bear in mind that COD Modern Warfare 2 is in beta, so it may not be a good reflection as to what you can expect in the finished game, but I thought it would still be an interesting opportunity to experiment. One of the first things I decided to do was try using the laptops that I bought for my kids for school to try and play the Modern Warfare Beta. The laptop in question is an MSI Modern, a 14-inch laptop sporting an Intel i3 10110U at 2.1 GHz, which is a 2-core 4-thread processor, 8 GB of DDR4 RAM at 3200 MHz, and a 128 GB NVMe SSD. The graphics card is just the integrated Intel UHD graphics, but it could assign up to 4 GB to the video card, which meets the minimum system requirements of the game. Speaking of minimum system requirements, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Open Beta at minimum requires an Intel Core i5 3570 or higher, 8 GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960 or AMD Radeon RX 470 video card. Notice that there is no mention of using integrated graphics cards, so it might be a problem before it starts. So I installed the game anyway. Once it was installed, I launched MSI Afterburner to provide the gameplay stats and started the game. Let me rephrase that. I tried to start the game. My first experience with this almost ended in success, where I made it into the game, ended up in the lobby, and was able to change the graphics settings. In this case, I set dynamic resolution to on to allow the game resolution to adjust on the fly if the graphics card ended up being overwhelmed. And that's about all I changed from the settings that the game chose automatically. It was at this point that I was sent to the level loading screen. The processor was maxed out, I was using all available RAM, and the computer was chugging away. But then all hope was lost when the crash reporter screen came up as the game crashed. I thought this was a temporary setback, but I was wrong. In fact, I spent a couple more hours trying to get the game to run only to have it crash every time or just fail to launch. So this experiment of trying the game on an MSI Modern 14 was a bust. I decided to try it on a more powerful laptop, which we will take a look at in a future video. As always, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next video.